好，我是小邹老师。Welcome to ECNU Chinese class. I'm Miss Zhou. Do you like my panda jackets? Have a guess what's our topic today? It's about panda. Right. It's our great honor today to invite a special guest in our Mandarin class. Let's welcome 嘟嘟。
你好，我叫嘟嘟，我来自中国，今年3岁，我是一只大熊猫。你认识我吗？ Hi, I'm Dudu from China. I am a 3-year-old giant panda. Do you know me?
Boys and girls, how lovely is giant panda, isn't it? Today we are going to learn more about the giant panda. Let's open the Panda book. Giant panda, as a national trait of China, is quite popular among the world. Let's have a clearer view on it. Giant panda is famous for their black and white markings. The legs, shoulders, ears, and oval patches around the eyes are black, 黑色, and the rest of the coat is white, 白色. Its lovely image is favored by people around the world. Have a guess. What's the height and weight of giant panda? For an adult giant panda, it can be 120 centimeters high to 180 centimeters high. Well, how about the weight? For the heaviest one, it could achieve 180 kilograms. However, for the newborn baby panda, its weight is quite tricky. Come on, have a guess. An apple, 一个苹果. The newborn baby is only 150 grams. 熊猫宝宝非常小. The daily life of giant panda is full of play and happiness. Panda spends more than half of their time eating, 吃东西, and the rest of the time sleeping, 睡觉. It's known to all that the panda's favorite food is bamboo. 熊猫喜欢吃竹子. But does anyone know how much bamboo it eats every day? Let's have a look. According to the statistics from panda experts, every day, adult panda can eat about 25 kilograms of bamboo, which equals to 40 pieces of bread in a day for human beings.
Wow, so cute! 太可爱了. Panda is a lovely foodie. I cannot wait to visiting them. But here comes a question. Do you know where is Panda's hometown? Let's go and have a look.
Chengdu is the hometown of the giant pandas. The research breeding base of giant pandas. Located in the northern suburb of Chengdu, is the only wild animal breeding base in urban area in the world. Black and white with an air of charming naivety, the giant pandas win the favor of people around the world with their lovely image. Here is the best place to watch, be close to, and explore the growth mysteries of the giant pandas.
Welcome back. The answer is Chengdu in Sichuan province. Have you got it?
My students asked me, why do Chinese people like pandas so much? In my opinion, not only because the giant panda is a unique animal in China, but also because the giant panda is very cute with round and cute head. What's more, with its big head, big eyes, short nose, and other childish characteristics, the panda's body can stimulate the instinct of humans to protect it. Therefore, it's not only Chinese people who are fond of the giant panda. I bet you also fall in love with cute pandas. Some of you may ask, if I go to the zoo or Chengdu panda breeding base, can I touch the pandas? Well, I'd love to, but for the health of pandas, we cannot do that, because people carry the bacteria or virus, which is easy to bring harm to the giant panda, causing the giant panda ill or even death. So, no matter how old the panda is, it's not allowed to be touched by tourists or other non-professional people. It's known that the lovely image of panda is quite popular. So, at some major events of China, giant panda always plays the role of mascot. See, the first panda is called Jingbao, as the mascot of the first China International Import-Expo in 2018. Besides Jingbao, it's called Jingjing, designed for the Beijing Olympic Games in 2008, 北京奥运会. The third sports panda is called Panpan, the mascot of the Beijing Asian Games in 1990. Giant panda also acts as the envoy of China to visit other friendly countries. According to the paper news, a total of 63 pandas have been living overseas by 2019. In 1982, in response to the global call for the protection of endangered animals, China announced that it would stop giving pandas abroad as gifts from 1982, and instead carry out cooperative breeding programs for scientific research, sending pandas abroad for about 10 to 50 years. The ownership of these pandas and their cubes will belong to China. According to statistics, China has carried out panda research cooperation with more than 20 countries. And you can see the cute giant panda on the map of these countries. Japan and the United States are the countries with the most pandas overseas. Around the world, giant panda is regarded as an ambassador of China to travel to different countries and also participate in global events. For example, these two giant pandas were called Qi Qi and Dian Dian. They are the ambassadors of the United Nations Development Program. The logo of Worldwide Fund of Nature was inspired by panda as well. The elusive and gentle creature has brought people many joys and smile. Because of the rare number of pandas, each of them are a treasure. In China, every giant panda has a nice name. Taking these two pandas, for example, this one is called Tuan Tuan. This one is called Yuan Yuan, which means all the families and friends enjoy gathering. If we put two names together, Tuan Tuan Yuan Yuan. Panda is also the hero in movies. How is Panda going in movies? Let's enjoy.
Have you ever seen this movie? Kung Fu Panda, 功夫熊猫. Do you still remember what was this panda called?
In the movie, the panda was called Paul. 阿宝. He used to be a clumsy and lazy boy, but he wanted to do something else. Something out of the noodles. Something related with a kung fu warrior. Finally, he conquered many difficulties and stepped into the light to save his hometown. Besides Kung Fu Panda, there are also numbers of films and documentaries about giant panda, such as Dr. Panda, Panda Triplets, Save the Giant Panda, and so on.
After seeing so many types of giant pandas, which one is your favorite? 你最喜欢哪一只? Now, what are we going to do? Let's start to cut out a giant panda with Chinese paper cutting.
Paper cuts refer to handicraft made by cutting paper with scissors to form different patterns and pasting on walls, windows, doors, and ceilings. Traditional paper cuts composed by 3 steps. First, folding the paper. 折纸. Second, drawing the draft. 画图. Third, cutting by scissors. 剪纸. It's time to start. 开始吧. Take out a rectangle colored paper. You can choose any color you like. Fold the paper into 2 halves. Open it. Then fold the left half first. Turn to the right half. Repeat the step. Turn this paper back. Fold it one more time. Now it looks like an M if you take a view on it from the top. How is yours going? After the folding, we are going to draw the panda. Here we should take care about the starting point for panda. 2 lines made by folding should put near your left hand. As we fold the paper into several plies, so we can just draw half of a panda, as the picture showed here. Draw a big semicircle at the head, then a half oval at the body part. You can slow down and make the line look more round and beautiful. Draw the arms. Note here, the line of arms should stretch out the right line of paper. In this way, the panda would be arms in arms. If not, it could be 2 separate pandas. Do not forget the eyes and the nose. The basic shape for panda is done. Then we are going to draw the cutting line for scissors and use the eraser to move the extra lines. You can have a look at the standard picture and copy it on your paper. Yay! Everything is prepared and this is the final drawing before cut. So exciting to use scissors and start cutting. Pay attention to your safety when you use scissors. Sometimes it could be very sharp and dangerous. You can cut the extra paper for panda body. Here you can see the clear body shape of your pandas. Then cut the head part along the cutting lines. There is a good way to cut the small eyes. Follow me. Fold it first, then cut a tiny semicircle. You make it! Yay! Now we can open the panda. You can stick it on the熊猫剪纸 The paper cutting for giant panda is done. How do you feel? Is it lovely? 它可爱吗？ Paper cutting, with their long history, have been very popular among the ordinary people of China. Let's share more paper cuts of panda together. By the way, would you still like to see a panda playing sports games, chewing bamboo, or playing tricks with a zookeeper? Here comes a good news. Now you can watch Panda live show at home. You can enjoy the Panda live show on the iPanda channel. Scan the QR code. Then you can enjoy the Panda live show at home. Dudu, it's time to say goodbye to everybody. See you next time. 今天我们的课程就到这里，下次再见，拜拜。